Hello there and good evening everybody. Hello my YouTube friends. I guess I'm William Brantley from Bemis, Tennessee, reporting live today's weather summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. I'll go ahead and give you the stats first. As of 7 p.m. I'm running just a little late tonight, but here I am. As of 7 p.m. the skies were clear here in Bemis. The temperature was 45 degrees. The dew point was 39 degrees. The humidity was at 80%. The wind was out of the west at 5 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was 30.34 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 39 degrees this morning. Today's high temperature was 65 degrees. Yeah, 65 degrees. Oh my goodness. It warmed up very nicely today with that beautiful sunshine. No rain, of course, has fell since midnight. I'm at, I believe, 263 for the month. I'll get it in a second. Rainfall for December, 2.63 so far. For the year, I'm at 76.10 inches of rainfall here in the Bemis area. Today's records for December the 16th, hottest high would be 74 degrees in 1984, while the coldest high would be 22 degrees in 1989. Warmest low would be 59 degrees in 1984, and the coldest low would be 4 in 1989. So yes, we had the matching years there. Had a hot year in 1984 with low of 59 and a high of 74, and a cold year in 1989 with a low of 4 and a high of 22. Cold back then, and warm back in 84, back in the 80s on both of them. Alrighty, rainfall record 2.23 inches back in 1996. Snowfall record, none. We had no snow here since 1948, actually, here in Jackson, on record at least. And here in Bemis since 1994. Alrighty, highest wind gust, I forgot that one, was 14 miles per hour today out of northwest at 12:01 a.m. Alright, that's the basic stats for you. Let me run down a few maps for you, and that'll be it for this evening. We do have here in West Tennessee a fog advisory, basically for the southern half of West Tennessee. As you can see right here, that gray shaded area. It includes Lauderdale, Tipton, Haywood, Crockett, Madison, Fayette, Hardeman, Henderson, Chester, and McNairy counties. Basically along in south of Dyersburg to Alamo to Jackson to Lexington line, and points south, especially over in Arkansas and down Mississippi. Looks like it's going to be the biggest threat. But this advisory for dense fog is for from 10 p.m. tonight till 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So you may run into some areas of dense fog overnight. So be cautious when you get out during those hours if you just happen to be out. Alright, let me move on to the weather, surface map. I don't know why I have so much trouble saying that. As well, it shows where all the frontal systems are. And I'll show you that right quick like. Let me get it to where you can see it better. Alright, there we go. The Weather Service's map for this evening. That's the way the map looks tonight. As you see where the systems are scattered around the country. And where its chances of precipitation are. That's again for tonight. And let me show you the forecast map for tomorrow morning, which is that one. And this is for Monday morning. Not a whole lot of difference in it. You see where the systems are across the country for tomorrow morning. The continued fair skies here, by the way. There's a few spots in the country where might have a little bit of precipitation, though. Alright, that's Monday's forecast. Here's Tuesday's forecast map for where all the frontal systems should be. Not a big difference. Really, rain don't come into our forecast until Wednesday. So we're in pretty good shape until then. Fair skies otherwise, and for really most of the country, actually. Looks like. Alright, let's look at the maps there. Let's look at local radar. There's nothing on it, of course. thanks to IntelliCast. As you can see, the radar is precipitation free pretty much all across all of Tennessee and a good chunk of the southeast, definitely the mid-south area. Nothing on it, and there's none's expected until probably Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday night, somewhere along in there. Alright, what's next? The satellite radar combo. As you can see, there's not that many clouds in the area either. And I thought it was supposed to be moving. I don't know why it didn't. That'd be okay. What new clouds you see drifting to the east toward Nashville, or in Jackson for that matter. There's not too many of them. It's generally clear out there. Those are high thin clouds that you're seeing there. Otherwise, it's pretty much clear around the area tonight. Like it is going to continue. That's good news in that sense. Alright, let me get to the forecast, and that'll be it. Let me turn I'll read it to you, and turn the camera around for a second. See if I can get a good aim and color. For tonight, it looks like I said, mostly clear. We'll continue. Clear skies tonight into tomorrow. The sunset at 4:43 p.m. today. The moon will be and the sun will be rising tomorrow at 6:58 a.m. The moon will be setting, rather, at 12:23 a.m. Tonight or early in the morning. Mostly fair skies, like I said, low near 34 tomorrow morning. High of 55 with north winds at 10 to 20. Sun rises tomorrow, like I mentioned, 6:58 a.m. and sets at 4:43 p.m. The moon will be rising tomorrow afternoon at 1:29 p.m. and set at 1:21 a.m. Tuesday morning. Speaking of Tuesday, fair skies to continue. Low near 32, high of 54 with east winds at 10 to 20. And sunrise at 6:59, sets at 4:44. Moon rises at 12:02 p.m. Tuesday p.m. and sets at 2:21 a.m. Wednesday morning. I'll go ahead and mention Wednesday and Thursday because that's the next best chances for rain. Mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain on Wednesday by about noon. That increases to 80% by Wednesday night. Low near 35, high of 56 with south winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And on Thursday, mostly cloudy skies with a 90% chance of showers and thunderstorms till noon. Thunderstorms ending around noon, and then just rain for the rest of Thursday afternoon and evening. Low near 47, high of 54 with west winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. I'll go ahead and close it at that since I'm running a little late tonight on this. I'll go ahead and mention that for Christmas Day, as of right now, it looks like it's going to be a wet Christmas Day, but not a snowy Christmas Day here in Jackson. The temperatures will be above freezing on that day. I believe the highs are expected in the 50s and lows in the 30s, but it'll be above freezing, though, on Christmas Day. At least as of right now, that's what's expected. More on that closer we get to Christmas. I may have that forecast on here. Let me see. I don't know what I'm thinking. I sure do. I forgot I got it already on mine. 40% chance of rain by sunset Christmas Day. So there's going to be mostly cloudy during the daylight hours, and then rain's possible by Christmas Day night. Low of 42, high of 52, so that's not too bad for Christmas Day. And southeast winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour on Christmas Day. Sun rises at 7:02 and sets at 4:47 on Christmas Day. All right, that's the details as of right now for Christmas Day. So a wet day possible, not a huge wet day though. 40%'s not all that bad. It may change between now and then, of course. Well, alrighty, that's it for tonight. Have a happy Sunday night, I hope, and a blessed Monday coming up. And, of course, I hope to talk to you again soon. And until then, good night and God bless.